little bit of Timothy in my mouth. A little bit of Derek pulls my hair.
A little bit of cum makes me your man.
Wow. I love men, number 5. Welcome back to the show, everybody.
We're just garbage.
It's just me and Aaron.
Yeah, fucking big boy Presidente is out.
Yeah, Bill O'Donnell is no longer a part of the show.
Bill.
He's gone.
Yeah,
so we figured...
You win one competition, all of a sudden you're too fucking good for a podcast anymore.
I know.
He's off doing fucking Kimmel, and I think he's in Hollywood sucking dick, probably.
Hey, there he is, the funniest person in St. Louis.
Yeah.
You guys getting started without the champ?
The king.
Yeah.
The king hath come
Damn.
to roost, dude.
So I talked to Dan, actually. He forgot yesterday there was an important thing that he was supposed to do after the show. So I went down to the club and I picked something. I mean, you got your check, right? And I think you got a certificate, right? But what you didn't get, Will, is the fucking crown for the king.
Holy shit. Oh,
Put it on.
The Duke of St. Charles.
Yeah.
The Marquis de Quick Trip. The Baron of Blowing Dusty Sleigh.
Yeah.
The mighty Merch Knight himself.
I'll tell you, it feels good.
Yeah.
It fits. It really does fit. It
Barely.
May he...
It does. It just barely fit.
Yeah, it
tight.
is for a child.
It's tight. Heavy.
May you reign until the end of your days, or until you say the N-word on this show. Forget to fucking bleep it out.
Those time they're both coming right next to each other.
It could be any time.
Yeah.
We never know when
It's a real neck and neck race. Is what it is.
Yeah, real turkey neck race.
I feel good.
Yeah, dude. How's it feel?
I mean, I'm good. I mean, I'm the champ now, so I get to show up an hour and a half late to my own podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's good, dude. I like it.
Yeah,
It fits
you
you,
message
man.
us like, why don't you guys shoot B-roll? I'll be there when I fucking get there.
yeah, dude. Dude, you know this? This is cool. You're the oldest person to ever win the contest.
Oh, that's a big honor. Fuck.
Dude, Ronnie Dangerfield will be proud, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be
He's
the
been dead
oldest
for
to
a
win
while.
it and the first one to die.
Well, I think Rafe and I are about the same age, but he did win it like 6 years ago. So
Yeah.
Man, his skin looks way better than yours.
You're good.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna outlive. We'll see.
Start moisturizing.
He's gonna
dude.
start fucking beheading us, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta watch our tone
Got
around
a
the
little
king.
bit of power now. I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it on for the rest of the pod. What do you guys think?
I think you should. I was talking.
Just wear it for the rest of the weekend, honestly.
Yeah, I was looking for the right thing. Initially, I was going to get a Burger King crown, but then I went into a Burger King, and the guy behind the counter was like, we ain't got crowns. And I was like, all right.
That was the first thing he said to you as soon as you walked
Yeah,
in?
he's like, he saw the shit-eating grin on my face. Like, get the fuck out of here, white boy. We ain't got no crowns. Fuck you.
You didn't even say anything.
No.
You didn't even make it all the way to the counter.
No,
Like, turn the fuck out.
we had a chicken fries, and we don't got crowns. All right, get the fuck out of here.
There's some manager in the back. Is that another motherfucker looking for a crown?
Another white boy looking for a crown.
God damn. There's one Burger King. That's it. Why does everybody else want to be Burger King?
Yeah, the Burger King was that guy on the plane that called the lady the N-word. He is the Burger King for sure.
They were like, no more. No more.
You know what's fun, man? Like, fucking The Crown, the funniest in St. Louis comes to Riff, Laugh, Love. But if you just watched the podcast, you would have been like, really, Will?
Wow. Of those three, huh?
The guy who only talks every third episode
Yeah.
is good at stand-up.
Yeah. You ever see the King's speech? where it's like,
I have a voice!
that guy's a great leader, but man, he sounds like a retard.
Why don't you ever talk on the podcast? I have a voice!
Quick trip.
Dude, he's a strong silent type.
I'd save it for the stage.
Yeah. It's awesome, dude.
We've been secretly giving him speech therapy so he can do stand up.
We're helping him.
This is my immersion therapy right here.
Pump your gas and move your ass. Almost got it.
One more time.
Dude, 2 of the top 3 have a stutter.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Great.
Me and Teal.
What's up, dude?
I'm good.
You feel good?
I feel good.
Feel like you earned it?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I did an interview.
Sure.
Kevin Johnson interviewed me today for Post Dispatch on the phone, and he's like, did you have a feeling that you were going to win this year? And I was like, fuck, there's no way to answer that.
Uh-huh.
I can't say yes without sounding like an asshole, you know?
Yeah.
So I was just like, wow. I thought I might have a chance, but you never know what's going to happen.
No.
Fuck yeah, I thought I was going to win.
Dude, this is
this
Alex
list.
Jones going on his show after the trial.
I mean, look at the
I'm
competition.
so sorry for what I said. Those fucking kids are fake.
I knew for sure I'd be in the top 7. I mean, for sure. I knew I wasn't going to be 8th or 9th. I mean, come on.
Dude, no, it was cool, dude. There were 7 comedians, and there were 7 real comics, and we fucking... Aaron and I tied for 4th. I don't know if that means anything or
I guess when you look at it 7 instead of 9, it's suddenly not so great.
Yeah, really. Whenever you figure out that the 2 of them aren't even stand-ups, and then we ended up like we're 4 and 5.
Yeah, we were dead center. Now we're bottom third.
Yeah, whatever. You're used to being a bottom, dude. Why were you so late?
I was getting a remote start put in my minivan. And,
damn, 1,200 gone already, huh?
I burned it up.
You went straight. You took that minivan straight to the shop and slapped that uncashed check on the counter.
Let me get some big rims. Let me get a remote start, some tint. I got tent and a remote start.
You didn't fucking tint the windows on your van. Oh, well, you scared the paparazzi's gonna catch you, King?
You know, I can't be having people see me in there smoking my weed and picking my nose.
Dude, next Willy Thrilly, he's gonna be in fucking sunglasses with a chain on his neck.
Oh, I love it. Dude.
Welcome to Willy Thrilly Comedy Hour. Let me talk some real shit real quick.
Yeah, dude, we'll just pimp my ride at his minivan that he used to get.
If you got a wife or a lady friend and she has a car, you got to tint her windows. Keep these fucking wolves from peering in there.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
That's what it is, man.
Your wife's getting sniped while you guys are driving around.
She was like, no. She goes. Nobody's looking at me. I'm 45 years old, and I was like, oh, honey, you just women just have no idea. You know what I mean? She in her mind, she's like, oh, I'm over 40. Men don't look at me anymore, and I'm like, oh, honey,
yeah,
you're right. In the
when
wheelhouse.
I was 20, I was looking at 45-year-old women. What do you think?
Yeah, there's definitely
55-year-old men are looking at.
There's definitely not a whole category devoted to that.
Right? It's right.
No,
a whole goddamn genre.
Yeah, no. Most dudes see
my
somebody...
favorite, by the way. My favorite.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but for you, it's you. It's just porn.
That's actually me and Megan's like biggest thing we have in common.
You guys both like MILFs?
Dude. Yeah, MILF time.
Big fans of MILFs.
For sure.
That is true. I love MILFs, but that's just women my age. Like I'm just into women who I could maybe date in real life. That's what I really like.
You're just playing inside your field, even in your imagination.
Seriously.
You're like, I'm not batting outside of my range.
I want to see a woman like that looks like someone I could run into at Sam's Club. Remind me of that.
Yeah. Say, can I look up Chili's waitress that I might have gone to high school with? That would be.
Dude, Will, you are so much funnier with this hat on.
He earned it.
Yeah,
he earned it.
Oh, dude, it's so great. What was the thing you were saying about like your wife? Like women, they don't. You said you wanted to see She said no, you don't want to see what.
Yeah. So we bought this minivan, and I was going through it looking, and I found a little SD card, and I was like, ooh! I picked it up, and I was like, oh, I hope there's porn on it. And she goes, no, you don't. And I was like, oh, sweetie,
I do.
I do hope there's porn on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
but
so bad.
It cracks me up that like that and it's not just her, but a lot of women are like that. It's like we demonstrate to women over and over and over again that we're just filthy disgusting creatures, and they keep being like, "Oh no, you're not."
Yeah, it's like when my dog shit on the floor. I forgive him immediately.
An hour later, you're like, "Oh, come here and snuggle. Come here.
Yeah.
You're not a shitter."
Yeah, and I'm the only one.
Can I
that
come on your hairbrush?
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so sweet.
Imagine if he was jizzing everywhere all the time instead of shitting. He's just humping your face.
Also, word of advice: if there's porn on an SD card, it's illegal.
It's illegal?
Nobody's hard copying porn to anything.
Oh, that's a good point.
If it's on an SD card, it was supposed to be hidden.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there was no porn on that. No,
Yeah.
no illegal 8mm. The tape is real. Porn. That would have been a weird moment. You know what I mean? I pop that SD card in. There's some fucking snuff film. Whoa. I've got PTSD now and a new kink.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you hate it when it's nothing but clothed children?
Unfortunately,
I've got this. It's like baseball cards. I've got this one.
I already have it. It's not even that rare.
Oh, fuck.
87 Lenny Dykstra. That's a boring card. Okay, that was a specific example.
Lenny Dykstra is awesome.
He is.
That
That actually would be a good
one
card.
of the only cards I would want just because it was used to cut lines of cocaine, probably.
He was traded in prison. So
baseball
Lenny
card.
Dykstra traded his own baseball cards in prison to get stuff.
Lenny Dykstra was a fucking badass, dude.
It sounds like a name for a super butch lesbian.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Lenny. I'm about to gob your fucking shit.
Let me use your pussy as a ventilator. Dude, while you were gone, Aaron and I were just watching snuff films, literally.
Pretty much, yeah, watching people shoot themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty low energy. I watched Bud Dwyer fucking blow his head off.
That's a bad one. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
You seen that?
Yeah.
We were giggling.
That one's wild, dude. Because somebody posted that a while back, and I read about it, and they were like, so he did that on television, and then like they put it on the news to
No, the video?
Yeah.
Really?
Not all of it.
They cut as soon as...
But it was like...
Which part did they cut?
It depended who showed it. Like it was shown on multiple networks, and some of them showed more than others, but they didn't cut everything. They like showed the public this shocking event, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it was like the boring beginning of like a meeting, right? I'm sure there were some
At
TV
some point,
producers who
though-
were like, "Oh, he's just handing shit out." Okay, hold on, let me just like check my fucking notes real quick, and then
Yeah. Yeah, a little background. A guy shot himself on live television. It wasn't even live television. Back then it was like taped. That's the point, though. They taped it, and then later they were like, how should we show this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
we need to handle this tastefully.
How should we show this with all with all his brain matter coming out of his nose? That's how we should show this.
Dude, he hits the ground hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the bullet hit his head pretty hard.
yeah, that was the second biggest impact in that room. 2 hits, I shoot myself, I hit the ground.
Yeah. That is, he was the representative of Pennsylvania, and I think that is a good way to represent Pennsylvania. It's like,
Harrisburg.
you want to come here, fucking shoot your brains out, dude. That is a good way to be like, yeah, that's what Pennsylvania makes you feel like.
Yeah, it's like, no, everybody, don't come near me. I'm sick of being in Pennsylvania.
I thought it'd be great if it was that video and they use it for an ad campaign, and then as soon as like puts the barrel in, he's like, don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt. And then he puts the gun in his mouth, and as soon as he pulls the trigger, he just goes, hot pocket, and he fucking just all the blood coming out of his nose,
I was saying,
and then it's Jim Gaffigan going, I don't like that very much. This guy's crazy. What's he doing with that gun? I don't like the gun. Jim Gaffigan narrating Bill Dwyer. Why is he's giving out papers to everybody. I wonder what's in that manila envelope. He says he's not going to hurt anyone. He's going to hurt himself. Bill Dwyer's inner voice is Jim
Gaffigan's crowd voice.
I don't like Philly cheesesteaks. I want to leave.
Riff. I'm in big trouble. I took a bribe.
We watched. Yeah. We watched that. You ever seen the pictures of the Malaysian flight that fucking crashed?
Ooh,
Yeah, dude.
Just photos, not video.
Just photo. No videos of that one. Yeah. That one's pretty good. Like
just some flaming wreckage.
Plane parts in people's chests.
Ooh.
One of them was like a fucking a kid strapped to an airplane seat, still like strapped into it, but like with no shoulder up.
Very nice.
No head. There's no head. Yeah, there's no head there.
I hate to keep coming back to advertisements, but a good advertisement for that seatbelt. If a product works, it works.
That's a good point. Now, what was that? Was that kind of a recent plane crash, the Malaysian one? Was that one of the Boeing
That's
ones?
not the one that disappeared. That was a couple years ago, right?
I think it was from like 2009.
Oh, maybe it is that one then.
Shot down over the Ukraine by Russian land-to-air missiles or whatever.
That's right. That was one that was like shot down or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I forget which or which.
Well, seems like Malaysia Airlines has a lot of problems. It's almost like they don't have a budget for good airplanes. It's almost like their GDP is the GDP of New Mexico or something. Like maybe they. It's almost like maybe they shouldn't be flying.
I don't even know what comes
in
from
that
Malaysia.
case, though, they don't. A surface-to-air missile took them down. So those, commercial airlines typically don't have anti-missile technology.
You don't think they were scrambling the flares? You don't think the pilot of Malaysia Airline 351 took evasive maneuvers?
Yeah.
It's just jerking everyone around while he's doing barrel rolls. Beep boop. We're under attack. Just barrel rolls.
It's the frog from the Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel.
Do a barrel. Yeah, dude. We got pretty morbid while you were gone. This is just what happens when me and Aaron are just stuck in a room killing time without you, dude.
Dude, I gotta say, it is nice because I've definitely had those moments where I'm like, dude, check this out. I show somebody something, they're like, why the fuck would you show me that? But the fact that we watched it, we both started laughing.
Cackling.
And like, that is a comforting feeling.
Bud Dwyer just goes, nobody's going to get hurt.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah, dude. Dude, we found one from St. Louis.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. A girl and her...
Is this what you wanted to talk about on the podcast, Will?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. A girl and her cousin were locked in the bathroom playing with a gun. And,
it was a sick gun, dude. It was like it was
a big
a
extendo
gun.
clip on it, like a drum on the bottom of the gun.
Yeah, dude, had a drum extendo. Pretty sick.
they're just talking on Instagram Live, and she's got it just setting up against the side of his head, and just it drops.
Yeah, it's like two girls in the bathroom, and she's just got it like up against her friend's head, just like fucking around, and just like pops it, dude. She falls, and she's just like immediately like, oh fuck, oh no. It's like, yeah, dude, big uh-oh.
Yeah, and
that's
then
a
she
big
shoots
whoopsie.
herself, and I don't know if that part was intentional.
What? Immediately after?
Yeah. It's like just out of frame, she shoots herself.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like it is a lot of people were saying like, oh, it was probably guilt, like it's immediate guilt and panic, but it would be funny if she just fumbled it twice. If she did it and she's like, oh fuck.
hair trigger, dude. Apparently they're not teaching gun safety in North City.
Dude, those double action handguns, dude, they got fine little hair triggers on them. But it was, because it's just out of frame, so you could easily picture just be like,
hot potato. Hot.
She's like, I need to find the safety.
Yeah, dude, no safety on.
No, dude. Of course, it's a drum. I think you got an extendo on there. The safety's not working.
They took the safety off.
Yeah, hell no. You don't need no safety. You don't know when your ops might be around.
Yeah. You never know if the ops is your fucking best friend in the mirror, dude.
She caught her cousin lacking.
That was just, she was
cousin
like,
got caught lacking in the family bathroom.
She didn't have her piece on her. It would be funny if she
you were real G, you would have turned around and sprayed on me.
Yeah.
But instead she got popped in the ear.
she didn't know. Like, she didn't know the gun was to the back of her head. So her cousin was like playing to bring. He's like, hey, say Candyman in the mirror 3 times. She's like, oh, I don't know if I want to. He's like, no, say Bloody Mary. Go ahead, say Bloody Mary. Do it.
Come on, it'll be so funny.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Bloody mirror, bloody mirror, bloody mirror.
And then
that's what we've been getting up to.
Yeah,
fun.
The best part,
light, fun content. I like it. It's gonna get a lot of viewers.
She shoots her friend in the head, and then she accidentally shoots herself, and then you just hear, "Who's in the bathroom?"
Oh my god! Yeah, it's the biggest non-nuclear family I've ever heard in my life. It's just like 10 people,
20 people, just like whoa, what's going on? What? And like
keeps getting
people
loud.
Banging on the door, trying to get in the door, dude.
Which is like. It's sad to be like they kind of know what's going on, but you're like, okay, they hear it, this is sad, and then it's so many more people than you're expecting to be yelling.
There's a party going on.
Maybe
there was anyway. It's over at that point.
Yeah,
kind of a damper on the evening.
It's just getting started.
Uncle Ron's down there eating cookie cake. He's like, what? I'm not going to.
He's just staying there.
Let it ruin my night. It's not my niece.
Yeah,
not my niece. Not anymore.
Told y'all to quit playing with fireworks in the house.
He doesn't believe him. He's like, they're fucking going with the M80s again and just eating fucking buffalo chicken dip.
He has no idea. Cousin Daryl's like fucking. Oh shit!
Where's my large 30-round handgun? I think I misplaced my large 30-round.
Yeah. Where's my extendo drum? What do they call those? 9mm.
It's a whole family getting caught lacking.
Yeah.
St.
Louis.
Yep.
Representing.
And I don't even remember what the quote was, but it was. God, I gotta look it up. Hold on.
You can find me in St. Louis.
Where the gunplay puts holes in the drywall. It was.
Some got jobs, sunset.
Okay, so this was the last line because there's an article. So the last line of the article is, they described Caron as a goofy 8th grader who had long been able to do backflips. That's what they felt like was important information to include in this fucking article.
Couldn't backflip over that bullet, dude.
No, she's more of a front flip person now.
Oh, shit.
Gat flip.
You got a new T-shirt there, Ronnie. Proud of you.
Why? Because I'm wearing something different than what I normally. This one, I feel
you got a new one to add to the rotation. You got 3 shirts now.
It's pretty big. Yeah. That's what got him first, ladies and gentlemen. That's it right there, dude. Funniest man in St. Louis. The king.
The king.
Who wants to drink with the king?
Who?
So I started doing this king bit, and then I started looking up other King Williams. And I wrote down some to see how you stack up against other King Williams.
William is the name of kings.
Yeah. Well, so the first king of England is King William the First, also called William the Conqueror.
Hell yeah.
So not like you.
Hell
yeah. You're William the Conqueror.
I'm the contest conqueror.
Conqueror. Big fan of taxes, William the Conqueror.
Oh.
Yeah, so not like you at all.
Mm-hmm.
William II, and I almost just stopped here, didn't have sex with his wife very often, so a lot of people think he's gay. So there's a pretty similar one. They were like, he's probably gay or homosexual.
I'm out late at night. I'm tired when I get home. We have busy schedules.
Doing king shit.
We have very busy schedules.
That's what he had. William II is like, long day. I had a long day of doing
Oh my god. I've been beheading peasants. The last thing I want to do is get head from a peasant. Jesus Christ, you bitch.
I'm good for a solid 2.2 times a week.
Yeah.
It's good.
2.2.
That's good. That's good numbers. Not bad.
That's a result of the dividing, or 0.2 times you just like get soft quick.
Well, we won't
It's
get
like
into
a couple
all that.
pumps?
That's you know, we that's just the number over time is what I'm
Right,
saying.
and then divide it up. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure because 0.2 seemed pretty specific.
No,
You're like, all right, sometimes the sheets are a little soft. And
No,
I
I bring it hard every time. I'm the king, baby. I
I'm the king, baby.
I'll be lucky if this crown can stay on my head while I'm giving it out.
Dude, did you fuck after you won?
No, I hung out with you fucking.
Oh, that's right.
We did convince you to not go home to your wife. I forgot about that.
I did forget about that. So
Yeah, that's not very kingly of you.
Well, you know.
Well, you know what was great about losing? Having loser sex. It's pretty cool. Makes you.
But you just call that sex, though, right?
Nice, dude. Nice.
I didn't have anything. Me and Sarah just argued about Louis C.K. on the way home. we just argued about consent from someone who has power over you.
Oh shit, dude. You just had really strong opinions about it. I don't think he did anything that bad.
I was like, it's too vague, all right? If a yes can be gray area, then so can a no. And then I went to bed.
And she said, this is how you get fourth place. That's how you tie for fourth place.
Hot riffs, dude. That's how you get a solid middle of the road. William the Lion. I think he's the first king of Scotland.
Love it.
And I think he lost to the UK. He's the reason why Scotland, it belongs to the UK. At least at that point.
That could never be Will, dude.
No,
losing
he
to
would
the
never
Brits.
bow down. This next part is maybe a little bit more Will. At 42, he married a 15-year-old girl. That's so right in line with King Willy. That's
not my style.
You made sure to promote the podcast in that interview, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Welcome, new viewers to Riff, Laugh, Love.
I'm
It's not always about murder videos.
We did go pretty dark.
Yeah, I mean, but it might be sometimes. It's not the type of thing that you should let dissuade you.
He asked me to describe the podcast, and I was like, oh Jesus. I was like,
That's so. I've had that come up a couple
I was
times.
like, it's just three idiots just trying to make jokes about anything, and he's like, that sounds pretty good, actually. I was like, well, okay.
Yeah, it is really good.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin.
we're gonna put his name in the hashtags for this episode.
Yeah, dude. Hashtag Kevin Johnson.
Hashtag Kev.
Will's still working on hashtags.
Yeah, so he got likes on Instagram versus comments on Instagram figured out last episode.
Yeah.
Now he's moved on.
Oh yeah, no Pete Gercio this week. We couldn't reach out to him. He's actually very busy.
Yeah,
The guy stays booked. Apparently, he's making. I mean, I've follow him now, so I get new shit from him like 3 times a fucking week, dude. Another killer clip from Pete.
Dude, I went to one of his clips. He's got like 6 million views on it, and the entire comment section is just people shitting. And so it's like some people are like, I'm not even sure this is a real audience. I'm like, oh my God, some people are fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah. Wait, these laughs sound the same as your clip that you posted on August 5th.
Yeah, it must have been recorded in the same place.
Wow, it must be from the same set in a different T-shirt.
That's part of his act, dude.
He takes it off. He gets hot.
Yeah.
He pulls a John Morgan. He takes off his outerwear and hangs it on the mic stand.
Sits back in the chair.
William III married his cousin.
Nothing wrong with that.
Very powerful, though, married his cousin. This one, I think, has a lot to do with you. William IV in the Navy.
All right.
Just like you. Didn't become king until 64, which... the one thing that you don't align with him with is he abolished slavery, and I think that's not what you would have done with your kingship at the time. It's not always consistent.
Yeah, Will's like, it's pretty nice.
I mean, those all sound pretty good. I mean, I haven't heard anything negative.
Why we gotta get rid of it?
I like the lion, William the Lion. I like that.
Willy the Lion. Yeah. Then we had German King William, King of Prussia, also
Wilhelm.
Emperor. Wilhelm, exactly. He was Emperor of Germany. He lived to 91 and survived 3 assassination attempts. One of which he got blasted with a fucking shotgun.
Whoa!
At 81, he got point blanked with a shotgun and lived.
fucking badass.
And he hated socialism.
I like this guy. I'm gonna live to be 91, dude. I'll probably survive a couple of assassination attempts.
You'll be 91 still just hating people with blue hair and fucking sickle and hammer shirts.
Where you going with that scattergun, boy?
You got one shot, you better make it count. And then the last one was Kaiser Wilhelm, who started World War I and hated Jews. So.
All right.
Dude, so I think, and now King Willy, dude. Yeah. Now we got King Willy.
King Willy.
That's right, dude.
Give me something up top.
Yeah.
You really do have a lot in common with all those guys, man. I like it. That's very cool.
Dude, Kaiser Wilhelm was wild, dude. He got exiled and he was still writing papers about he's like, England's full of Jews and antichrists. And it's like,
and Will's like, Jews, antichrists? What's the difference?
What's the deal with Jews?
We were at the contest and somebody was doing material about Jesus Christ, and there's a lot of Muslims in the crowd, and I leaned over to Will and I was like, do Muslims believe in Jesus? And he was like, no. And then a comedian from behind me was like, yeah, they do.
Will's like, not the real one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just said like, well, they don't just. I was like, they think he's a prophet. They don't think he's God.
They don't realize his true power.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, when you said, do they believe in Jesus? It's like,
yeah, they think about him the way that people outside of New York think about Derek Jeter. They're like, I recognize him, but I don't fucking worship him.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, Jesus Christ is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were fucked. I thought you were fucked, dude. Because
because we also prayed to Allah that you would lose.
I was out in the lobby, and there were about 7 people facing east praying.
You were in the lobby.
Nice.
Yeah, Holly Baba, Halabi Baba.
They had some prayers going up out there in the lobby.
Allahu Akbar.
And it was like,
prayers are going up. Dude.
Yeah, Will was Allahu Akbar last night.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow, I guess they sent those prayers to the wrong God or something. Because
you think they got rerouted wrong?
Old King fucking overtook him. You know
Postmaster General sent him to the wrong God.
You know, the King has direct line to God. So.
What about William Shakespeare, dude?
What about what? Oh yeah, I mean, I didn't delve into other famous Williams,
dude.
I did see there's a town called King William in Virginia, and I was like, please let there be racism that happened. And
really awful, really bad lynchings.
Yeah, they were like after the protest left Richmond, they got real tough down in King William. And I was like, and no such thing. Oldest functional courthouse in the U.S. though, in King William, Virginia. And so you imagine what they've arrested people for.
Oh God, dude!
They've had more whistling at white women charges come through that court than any other court.
Dude, King, philosopher King, man.
Yes, sir.
That's you. You're a philosopher King.
Okay.
Sure, really. I've been reading Plato. No big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know.
I've been playing with Plato. No big deal.
You've been pushing it through, making hair.
I like the little things that you push and the little star comes through.
You remember the barber shop? You push it down and then it gets some hair and you cut it with the little plastic
scissors. It's good. This stuff.
If only you could do that for your hair.
I wish I could just push down on this right now and fill that bald
hair
spot
out, dude.
For you.
He's
get some green spot on the middle of his head.
He's having fun with it, man. He's actually enjoying it. He's like, you guys fucking suck. I'm the winner.
Yeah, dude.
You guys gave me this thing and I would feel bad, but I'm keeping it on the whole fucking pod.
My thought was I'm going to take the wind out of your sails, but I just gave you a powerful fucking hurricane gust, dude.
Yeah, buddy. I keep trying to puff it up. Uh-oh, it's about to fall. Hold on a second.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so awesome. Did you feel like I betrayed you when we were in the green room and they were announcing the names and they said 1 and 2
And then,
And I went to another you were in there, right?
Yeah.
I went to JB and I shook his hand. I was like, congratulations, dude. You got it.
and I was thinking to myself, they're fucking not me. They're not fucking me, JB.
And they said, and then they said Will. And we were all like, whoa.
I know. We were audibly surprised.
We really were. Everybody was like, yeah, dude. No, they skewed old.
I thought it was interesting that
it's very. I mean,
first, second, and third place were the last three people.
Yeah.
So me was first. I was first. Teal was second. He was second to last, and then Scott was third. And he was third to last. So the last three.
Yeah, it's almost like the audience and the judges got drunker as the show went on. And,
I was thinking Will went into the back and just tore the ballots in half, and so like the top half nobody even saw.
They weren't even there, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, I would have made it through if they didn't do check drop during my set. So. All right, that's a little bit of inside. That's some inside baseball.
That's a good one. That's a good one right there, dude. That second act check drop is brutal.
I know.
when you go second and they drop the check.
Yeah, when they drop the check in the first 30 minutes of the show, it's fucking brutal. You know.
Yeah. Dude, I hate when like check drops are always hanging out on their porches.
Check drops. I like that.
They just dropped the check drop in my neighborhood. I'm fucking upside down in my house.
Fuck.
Did I derail you with subtle racism?
Totally. Yeah, real subtle, dude. Nobody picked up on it.
Pretty nuanced, I thought that was. Check drops are really good at football.
Check drop. Contest. I got nothing.
No? You didn't have anything?
Nope, I got nothing.
You heard about the Kia Boys?
No.
The pandemic of the Kia Boys?
You look like an IKEA boy.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, do you know have you heard of the Kia Boys?
No.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
You want to do Kia Boys first?
Do Kia Boys first.
So there's an exploit on these Kia cars and like some Hyundais where you can get them to start without the key.
You know why, Will?
Why?
Because they're foreign.
Not made in America.
Wouldn't happen to American cars.
What? Am I right, King? Come on, King, preach.
I literally thought that would be the one thing that Will would back me up on is like, yeah, those American cars wouldn't start.
You guys put too much on me. You put too much. Yeah. You like that racism? You like that? I'm like, I'm getting a little. Pardon me if I get a little defensive.
Dude, I'm just saying, man.
Slavery. You love that, don't you, Will? You hate Jews, don't you? I haven't said any of that stuff. It's you guys who keep saying it. Stop putting it on me. You're going to confuse our audience.
Oh, now Will has a reputation to protect now that he's fucking number one in St. Louis.
Dude, I forgot. So I have one more King thing I forgot about. I can't even remember which one it was. One of the Kings, like they just started doing comics in newspapers and shit. And this King started, there was a rumor he was dating an actress. And everyone was like, it's like he's dating this in England talk, they'd be like, he's dating this loose-ass actress. So this is one of the pictures they use. It's supposed to be him crawling inside of her cracked pot pussy.
Oh, no way.
This is what King's had to deal with. That's supposed to be the girl the King's dating. And they're like, how fucking big is her pussy? He's going to crawl inside of it.
He looks like he's dating the Kool-Aid Man or something. Looks like
yeah. Right there. Push the small of your back up to the roof. Fucking Kia Boys. So apparently there's a gang going around that call themselves the Kia Boys, and I think they're also like filming themselves stealing these Kias.
Nice.
And they're going around stealing Kias. And we have a Ring doorbell, so I get notifications whenever there's like somebody reports a burglary. And like the last 2 weeks,
these are local guys.
Yeah. The last 2 weeks, I keep getting ones that like Kia Boys got me. It's like people's like the Kia Boys fucking got me again.
It's the hamsters from the Kia Soul commercial.
So they got some hack where they can just like get into a Kia without a key, and
there's some exploit. Wow. I don't know how it works,
right.
but yeah,
they're hacking them
with American cars.
That's true.
Right? See?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm back.
I just went along because you wanted me to. You know what I mean? You're making me.
You love American cars.
That's not
I'm not
true.
making you anything. What?
I like Toyotas, bro.
Bro, I've heard you. Wait, you were just all about the Caprici.
Well, I mean,
last night. What happened to that? What happened to that, Will?
That's different. I mean, I like a Chevy Caprice, but that's a different thing. You guys, they shit on me last night because I couldn't say an Italian word. I read an Italian word.
He said like Italian word, like it's English or something. What the
I read
fuck?
an Italian word off the menu. It was what? Caprese. And I said caprice. I said caprice.
Can I get the Caprice sandwich?
I just said it real quick. I was like, hey, I'm going to get that chicken Alfredo Caprice. And everybody's like, ha, 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 listen to this rube. And I was like, what the fuck? I said it was close. I said it real quick. I was like, chicken Caprice. I knew I wasn't saying it right, so it was just real Caprice. And then I'm like, yeah, it's like the Chevy. You know what I mean? Like the big body. The Chevy.
Big body.
Give me that 94 Caprice salad.
My mom drove a Caprice. It was a sweet car, dude.
Yeah?
The old boxy square one.
Your mom drove a Caprice.
She did. She did.
Just covered in balsamic vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella on it. Damn, I'm hungry. Fuck.
Yeah, when are you going to knock off this eating healthy and being sober shit?
Dude, I'm so over it. I'm so ready to come back.
What, 8 days in or something?
It's been like 12.
12.
I was trying to pressure him last night. He's sitting at the bar after his set, and I was like, come on, do it.
Dude, in that moment, I was like, because I had a shit set, so I was like, all right, well, don't fucking nod your head like that.
Don't nod your head like that. We tied, all right?
And Aaron thought he had a good set. So
I know.
That says a lot.
Dan finally got me to go.
Like, you guys were tied for fourth, and I was like, really?
You've been trying to get me to go along with stuff all pod, and I've been like, I had a shitty set, and I'm like,
yes, you did.
Go on.
Yeah. Slavery was good economy, and you had a shit set. That's what Will believes.
Dude, I was like in that moment, I was like, fuck, dude, I could just have a drink and forget about my problems and get over it probably a lot easier. And I was like, no, man, this is why we do this. This is why I'm fucking straight edge. I do this shit for my friends. I do this shit for my fucking family. Fucking straight edge, bro. And I had to reconcile the feelings of loss and of being a fucking loser. You know what I mean? And I fought through it, and it wasn't working. And then I had pussy, and I was like, all right, it's not that bad.
Honestly, you should be withholding from that too.
I should be abstaining, right?
Yeah, you should be.
Be a
if you wanna
true
be pure.
incel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'll probably make you better at comedy.
Focus only.
You take a
on,
month,
like,
take a month off from pussy, and then at the open mic, you're like, these bitches. just a fucking angry incel.
Only just lifting weights. That's it, dude. Yeah, go up there, just start preaching about how it's good to I treat your body like a temple.
Yeah, if you start, Ronaldo's gonna come around with a fucking blender bottle.
Semen retention.
Your ass.
Yeah, that's whenever you.
Not only don't have sex, but you don't come.
No, it's when people come in your ass and you hold it in there. You hold it
for as long as you can.
Hold it all in.
Don't let it fall out.
Yeah. It's like boofing. It absorbs into your skin better.
Ronaldo, did you gain weight? No, I'm just retaining semen right now.
I've got a lot of semen weight.
I've been holding a lot of semen.
I'm pretty bloated. I'm pretty bloated downstairs.
Yeah.
I put the load in bloated, dude.
We went back. I was backstage before I went up, and Nicholas Kuvar was next to me, and
at least Nick thought he was.
Yeah, the host of the show was like, "Hey, I know you're not supposed to comment on people's bodies, but Nick, you look great." And I'm like, "You don't have to preface that. Like, you can just say he looks hot. Like, yeah, he's a fucking blind guy that's shredded. Of course, he looks fucking great." And he goes, "Yeah, it's just just 30 minutes a day. Ronaldo, you don't have to look like that." From a fucking blind guy? Are you kidding me, dude?
You don't know what I look like.
Yeah, he thinks I just look like an orb.
Everybody looks like a blob to him.
Yeah, dude. It's like if you showed him a Rorschach, he'd be like fat.
You think
like the dog?
Fat.
Like the dog from Big Mouth. Yeah, dude. Fat.
You think Nick flexes in the mirror at the gym, but he's actually facing the lockers?
So stupid.
Hi, Nick. He doesn't watch. He can't.
So that's it about the key. They're just in your neighborhood. That's it. Is that what you're saying?
I just think it's wild that there's a fucking gang harassing people, and it's not like people are like somebody.
No, it's funny. You know, like they name themselves after like the thing that they're stealing.
Yeah, we're the Kia boy. They're like, you remember the fucking one of the thieves from Home Alone who kept giving them shitty names. He's like, we're the wet bandits because we leave the sinks on.
Their calling card.
Yeah, it's our calling card is that we steal Kias and we're boys.
They tried real hard at that one, dude.
It's almost like dumb idiot criminals aren't creative. It's almost like they have nothing else going on.
I'd argue that they are. I don't think I could figure out how to get into a Kia without a key.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's the key to the Kia? Right, guys? Kia boys.
Dude, I hope you guys start getting work, Will. I hope you finally start.
I hope so too.
Some work.
You know what I mean? It's been a little slow. I don't know.
Are you gonna start asking people to fucking say it when you go up? It's gonna be part of your intro.
Oh, it's part of my intro now.
Yeah.
For the next year. Next year, it has to be.
You're going to wear that. He's going to wear that hat, take it off, set it on the mic stand every day, set it on the fucking stool.
They call me the king.
Willy the King.
I think I don't know. It's not much of a credit, but at least it's a credit. You know what I mean? How many times what do you want to say when you bring you up? Oh, nothing. There's not. At least I can say.
I don't even want that. But here's the thing: is like, I think even if I won, I still wouldn't. I would use that.
Yeah,
right.
I had a
when I'm in like Wichita.
Would I feel gay doing it? Probably for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Until you got something better to say, use what you got.
Why don't you ever have him? You do podcasts. You always say Riff Life Love podcast.
I've had him say that. I used to have him say Willy Thrilly Comedy Hour before this podcast started.
Yeah.
And moved on to a better show.
I felt deep shame about being on this one, so I don't have him say anything.
Will's going to be on the Sinkhole Friday, August 26th. We got him on. It's good. That'll be fun. It's going to be a fun show. Friday, August 26th at the Sinkhole.
I'll probably be there just drinking.
Nice. Maybe we'll throw you up. Should we ask Will a question before we go?
Yeah, bust out a fucking question.
So I found this book on Sarah's desk, and it's called The Book of Questions, and it's from like 1987. Nice. So these are questions that you've like probably asked people before, back in a different time, and these questions. Some of them have not aged very well.
Questions like, wouldn't it be amazing if you had a phone that didn't have a cord on it?
I want to make sure we find a good one.
You want to find a fucking golden one, dude.
I want to find a really good one for you. Hold on.
Yeah, Sarah's had this sitting on her desk for years, probably, and she every now and again she flips. She's like, "We should use this more to have conversations." And Ronaldo's the first one to flip through it and see that this guy's got a PhD, and some of these questions are wild.
The author has a PhD?
Yes. And he published this immediately after getting his PhD.
Oh, this is a good one. How old were you when you first had sexual intercourse?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
18.
And how much younger than that was she?
She was 18. You expected me to say younger, huh? You expected me to say 15 or something? 16?
I expected you to say something more than one word. Yeah. Yeah, I really did on an audio podcast where we talk. I expected you to say...
You asked me a question.
Some kind of story.
I gave you 18. You didn't even make eye contact afterwards. You can't ask a military man questions because he gives you the information and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
18, sir. I came in 3.7 minutes, sir. No,
it is more like 3.7 seconds, bro. I don't think I got 3.7 pumps in there.
You had a street racer's time, huh?
2.7 seconds. He calls his dick Fu Manchu. You know the song. And I came deeper and I fucked
Sweet.
child. And
Ask forgiveness from a church.
I hope someday you get the chance to get cum in your eye. Man, I can't find. There's a. Here we go. Question number 136. If you knew your child would be severely and would die by the age of 5, would you decide to have an abortion?
Damn, that's a good question.
Hasn't aged well. That's
true.
for sure.
Well, the kid didn't.
Right. That's the definition of not aging
No, the
well.
kid has not.
Man.
Yeah, you're gonna bring that child into this world full of pain.
I feel like that's an easy no, right?
You're
No, you're not getting the abortion.
I'm getting the abortion.
Oh, okay.
Really?
No, you're saying no to the child.
Yeah, I mean, if you had that locked in, like this is the way it's going to go, you'd be like, well, I choose no.
Yeah.
But you don't know.
Sounds like a real burden, huh?
I mean, that's terrible.
For 5 years, just to know that it's gonna like kick the bucket.
Man.
And the kid has no idea.
No,
It's just
You
like,
can't.
why'd you guys stop buying me more blocks?
That's
You guys didn't even ask me what I want for my 5th birthday.
Mommy, Daddy, I think I want to go to school. Nah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
All my friends are going to preschool. It's like, honestly, it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
it's been a dark riff laugh love.
Yeah, it has.
Show this one to your daughter, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, show this one to your daughter and be like, man, if you had an extra chromosome, you'd be gone.
All right, dude. Let's give it up one time for the funniest person in St. Louis.
King.
That was just so we could sync up the audio with the video.
I'm gonna blur out that fucking crown for the whole episode.
Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any final words you want to say to the people?
Catch me at Sinkhole, August 26th,
My fucking man.
8 p.m.
That's right, dude.
at the Sinkhole.
When?
What's the name of the show? It's just Sinkhole, huh?
Stand up at the sinkhole.
Stand up at the Sinkhole.
It should be
Yeah.
Sinkhole, but
Yeah, well,
It's going to be in the post dispatch.
nice. That's fucking awesome. Thanks, dude.
So is Riff Laugh Love.
Yeah.
yeah, a place it certainly doesn't belong.
I think we belong, dude. We belong everywhere. We belong on your screen, on your friends' screens, on your
mom's
podcast
Spotify.
app. Yes, your mom's Spotify, your dad's Spotify. Listen to it when you fuck your uncle. Fuck your uncle. There he goes. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. We love you. Bye bye.